Emmerdale confirms worrying change in April's dark storyline. Emmerdale's sinister new villain Ray Walters steps up his plans to trap April Windsor and Dylan Penders next week, as April becomes a full-time drug dealer. The troubled teens believe they're in masses of debt to the drug lord, and he has them under his control. Will April and Dylan manage to find a way out of his dark web? April and Dylan can't see an escape from this debt nightmare, our Emmerdale source explains. Ray's charming and convincing, pretending to help them out. But in actual fact they've become his minions, doing all his dirty work. After April's previous confrontation with Ray, Dylan's eager to check in on his girlfriend. Unlike him, April has doubts over Ray's trustworthiness, but the pair try to keep positive, hoping he'll help them repay their debts. When she runs into Ray, April is apologetic for her earlier behavior, convinced he's the only one who can help them now. She mentions Dylan has a job at the depot, and Ray is delighted by this update. Having access to a depot is a drug lord's dream, our insider continues. Dylan can be Ray's inside man now, transporting drugs around with Caleb's trucks. Dylan's played right into his hands. When Ross Barton spots that April is looking depressed, he takes her to the cafe for a chat. But as she tries to explain what's worrying her, she avoids telling Ross too much about the pressure she's under. Meanwhile, Ray pressurizes Dylan, ruining his chances of making a good start at his new job and reminding him there's no escape. Later, Paddy Dingle learns Dylan is desperate to learn to drive, thanks to Ray's demands, and the vet offers the lad some driving lessons. But as Paddy cements himself as a father figure in Dylan's life, Ray's manipulating April into becoming a dealer. April's horrified to hear exactly how much she and Dylan owe, our spy warns. So Ray steps in with the perfect solution. He explains the role, and once April digests the brutal consequences of messing this up, she takes a burner phone from him. Offering to solve all of April and Dylan's problems, Ray acts the hero. But indebted to him and trapped in his chain of command, their future lies entirely in his hands. Will April and Dylan speak up and ask for help before they become trapped in the dark world of drug dealing forever? Or will they manage to break free from Ray's clutches?